MotorWeek is made possible by Auto Value and Bumper to Bumper and TireRack.com.
To this point, Subaru has been a relatively minor player in the hybrid game. But adding a hybrid option to their wildly popular Forester shows that's about to change. So let's find out what the Forester Hybrid has to offer greener-minded Subaru buyers. The Subaru Forester kicked off its sixth generation earlier this year, and in our road test, we praised Subaru for delivering a Forester that wasn't all that different than before, just better in all the right ways. Now already they're shaking things up with this first ever 2025 Forester Hybrid. Available in all trims except base and wilderness, their latest hybrid converts the standard normally aspirated 2.5-liter flat 4 to run on Atkinson cycle, and then adds a pair of electric motors for a total output of 194 horsepower, 14 more than the standard Forester. Both electric motors are integrated into the CVT transmission, one taking on the dual role of starter and alternator, the other feeding more go power, a healthy 199 pound-feet of torque to speed things along. In the process of integrating the electric motors, Subaru has also replaced the CVT's belt and pulleys with a set of actual planetary gears, leading to a big improvement in operation and feel. So this is not only their best hybrid powertrain to date, but Subaru's quietest and most polished powertrain ever. Transitions are very smooth, and Subaru has also included some additional sound deadening. Government fuel economy ratings are 35 city, 34 highway, and 35 combined, a jump of 6 over the most efficient non-hybrid. We averaged a spot-on 34.7 miles per gallon of regular. That makes for a much better than average energy impact score using 8.5 barrels of oil per year while emitting 4.2 tons of CO2. All-wheel drive is of course included. Though mostly the same mechanical setup as before, it remains one of the best AWDs for getting through winter weather. We got our first taste of Subaru's all-wheel drive abilities in our very first season of MotorWeek with a road test of this bedazzled GL wagon, and of course put the first Forester through its paces when it arrived 15 years later. Just as in the original, the current Forester feels incredibly spacious inside and not just roomy in the seats. With all the visibility around the vehicle and the huge sunroof, you always feel like you're in the elements while still being protected from them. That vibe carries over to the rear seats too. An 11.6-inch portrait-style touchscreen is standard for multimedia with navigation, and there are a few unique features for the hybrid, including a 12.3-inch digital gauge display. Subaru always packs in plenty of standard safety, and you could argue that modest acceleration is one of their longest-running safety features. There is a little more pep in the hybrid step on takeoff, but also more weight to move down the track. We hit 60 in 8.1 seconds, a tenth quicker than the non-hybrid Forester Sport we tested a few months ago, and completed the quarter mile in 16.2 seconds at 87 miles per hour. The suspension has been retuned, not for sporty reasons, but more to manage the additional weight and provide the same soft but stable overall experience. Brakes were strong, triggering some aggressive nosedive, but 112-foot stops from 60 we rate as good. Pricing starts with premium trim at $38,015, which is about $3,000 over a non-hybrid premium. Even with its extra cost and heft, a 25% boost in fuel economy is probably reason enough to get on board with the 2025 Subaru Forester Hybrid. Now factor in the additional features and the extra pep, it all adds up to going hybrid being the smartest Forester choice.
The MotorWeek app, which includes our latest reviews and feature stories, is now available for mobile devices.